just because I understand how dogs think, and doesn't mean I understand how their owners don't understand. Oh, God. So, Mimi lets me know that she's going away for the. When did she leave? Yeah, she's going away visiting her friend, and it's okay. Nana's pooed. Okay, gotta give me that information because that is so important in my relationship with Nana. Oh, really? Josie. So Josie's pooed, and I decide, as I mentioned to you, that I'll let her howl up there because, dogs got to learn. But then I decided after lunch I would let her come down. And right after lunch, I let her come down, and it was good. I, I had finished my dishes and this and that and the other thing. What was I doing? I don't know. Anyway, I went towards that part, and guess what? There was a little pile of poop in my bedroom. It's always in my bedroom. Always. Always in my bedroom. Next time when you hear me say, it's okay, I'm going to let the dog come down because she doesn't do that anymore, yell at the screen. Go, Monica, don't do it. She cannot be trusted. Don't let mom and dad convince you to let her down because she cannot be trusted. Ay, ay, ay. So I just looked at her and went, thanks. I said, come on, up. Went upstairs, let her out, closed the door, went, came down, cleaned up, cooled down, took a picture first, sent it to mom and dad. That I had to do. Don't tell me anymore. Don't tell me anymore that it's okay. It happens every time. Fool me once, fool me twice. How many times has it been? Way more than 3. I'm a fool. They certainly are. So now I'm saying no, 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 never. He's not allowed down here. As I was doing before, if she needs a babysitter, I'll go up there. Okay? She needs to be kept company, I will go up and keep her company. I will not call her down here anymore. So I just, as soon as I cleaned up and let her out, then I let her back in. And then I said, gave her a treat, put her in her bed, and said, see ya. Went downstairs, came downstairs. Yes, and then I made popcorn. That was my decision. I had my treat already in the afternoon when she was here. Yeah, I had my treat when she was here. Coffee, sesame snaps, so nice. And then the discovery. So when I put her upstairs, okay, what's my treat for having to endure this another time? And I didn't have popcorn last night for some reason or other. Oh, yes, because I read somewhere that it's the carbs that make you sleepy. So I went, okay, not adding the carbs onto everything that I'm already eating, like bread, potatoes, whatever. I'm not going to have popcorn tonight because I don't want to be extra sleepy, sleepier than I need to be. And I had popcorn today. I stayed up. Well, yeah, I told you. I stayed up till after 10 with the hockey game. No problem. Not sleepy at all. And I'm okay today too. So I don't know what it was. Anyway, I made popcorn just now and had it and I enjoyed it. And I watched 2 shows, not just one, but 2 shows because I'm tired of not watching my shows because there's something on TV. There's either a good Hallmark Channel Christmas show because you can't miss those, or there's a hockey game, or there's, like tonight we're going to have Grey's Anatomy and this and that and the other thing. So I thought, okay, when are you going to have your popcorn? Never. There's always going to be something else. I thought, big deal, have your popcorn now. You deserve it. So I watched The Diplomat. I love that show. I watched it last season. And I was so waiting for it, and here it is. So I watched the second episode of The Diplomat. It's just continuing on being great. I love that show so much. It's my favorite show. And then I watched a new one, and I love it too. Nobody Wants This. I love Kirsten Bell. I love her so much. Ever since the very beginning when I first saw her on that show of hers, which I forget. I loved it. I've loved her in everything I've seen her in. So when I saw that she was in this, I went, that's it, gotta watch it. And it's great. It's great. It's like a Hallmark movie, Does that mean Hallmark movies are getting better, or yeah, I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. So my sister's gift arrived. Of course, the postal strike is going to start tomorrow or something like that. I will take it to the post office tomorrow and send it off. Let's see what I have. I need a card. I need to get the other. Oh, I don't have the other cards. Shoot, I wanted to send everything together. Okay, it's too early. The postal strike will not happen. I will send it by courier when I have the other things, because I want to send my 2 nieces gifts along with my sister's and just have it all arrive to her place, and she can deal with it on Christmas. Ta-da. Better. Way better. Yes, that'll be it. I'll have to do that. So quiet up there. Never made a sound because it wasn't Mom leaving her. It was me. And she knows that if Mom's not here, I'll just go to bed. And she does that. And she has her lovely Frankie to keep her company. They like spending time together. They sometimes sleep together, so that's good. And that way Frankie is not alone. Because it's not nice to take away Frankie's friend, right? Yes. So I found out what my 2 mallows names are. Stuffed mallow? No. Why? As soon as you want to say something, you forget what you wanted to say. Plush mallows? Push mallows? No. Anyway, they are violet and something about a lion. Anyway, I couldn't, they're all my stuffies. I hate that name. Stuffed animals. All the cat's toys have names. And here I had 2 new huge cat toys without names, so I had to look up their names. And then I looked up the other one that I had because I'd always named it Yellow Cat with red hearts for eyes, and that's what its name is. It is. It's a tie. It's one of the tie things. Yes, a tie. Tie, exactly. It's made by Ty. It's like a Beanie Baby, only different. It's just a tie. Plush mallows, stuffed mallows, Squishmallows, something like that. Anyway, we have Violet and the rainbow-headed lion with one. So the Violet has one squinty eye, winking eye, and the rainbow-haired lion has two squinty eyes, winking eyes. Yes, and he is called Lion something. Anyway, Violet. Because when Julia brings them to me, I have to identify what she has brought me. Thank you for that lovely spring. The red spring is my favorite, alongside the yellow spring and the green one. I don't know how she finds those. I haven't seen them for months or weeks. Or in the case of the red one and the green one, I haven't seen them for months. Only the yellow one, and all of a sudden they show up under something. They were obviously under something, and probably the vacuum found them. Anyway, there you go. That's the state of the world. My event has passed, and mark my word, it shall not happen again.